Hello and welcome to the Sly4 channel. It's another Strategy Saturdays on Civ 5 and I'm here with Chris and Rob again. Say hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Internet.
Good afternoon or morning, depending on when you're watching this.
It's afternoon everywhere.
Very good. It's afternoon all the time.
Indeed. Is this the best time to drink? And I assume drinking happens at all hours, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, admittedly, you could be considering it after the noon of the day before. So technically it is afternoon whenever you are.
After the noon of time is what I consider it. Or at least that's the excuse I use.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
This is where my army just kind of stands on the border of Sydney like...
Well, I have a catapult here, so can these chaps range them? They cannot. Are we invading Sydney just yet?
I was waiting for your guys to get here, so whenever you are ready, you can...
I do need to fortify my chaps to heal them up, so...
Yeah, I think my spearmen are just fortifying, but other than that, I'm ready.
The swordsmen are fairly decent at taking down cities early game, so...
Good.
As
long as you don't last hit them, then it's all good.
Indeed. Well, if I do, I'll just trade the city too.
Oh, fair enough.
You have that power?
Yes, everyone has that power.
I'm also
I'm not
witnessing
giving anyone anything.
barbarian settlers near Rome.
Oh, I've already taken one. They turn into workers. I thought I was going to get 2 free settlers out of it.
Oh.
No, they always turn into workers.
I was sadly mistaken.
It's disappointing, isn't it?
It is.
It's almost like all the effort was wasted. And it was, so... Yes.
They're asking if they want me to return them to England. Ha!
They clearly don't know the axis of evil.
He's like, do you want to return them to your opponents? Are you seriously asking me this question? Because the answer is very obvious.
No,
it's yes.
I'm assuming. Oh. Blast.
Like, give all the workers to England and then they run out of happiness and money. And they rot away and die.
I suppose that is a tactic. But I feel the AI would have had something in place.
Yeah, they'll probably just start killing them all. It's just like, they're executing our workers that we're giving to them. It's not very nice.
I thought we were the evil ones.
Yeah.
No.
Disgusting.
Apparently, I'm the only one committed to being evil in this axis. You
Yeah,
two
we're
are
on
buddy
Friendship
on
Island.
Friendship Island. You make me sick.
It's not my fault you're friendshipless.
Hey, hey, hey. There is nothing wrong about being deprived of the warmth and grace of friendship. Actually, I'm better off because of it.
You actually are, but mostly because we're letting you have all the wonders.
Just look at me with that single group of warriors. They don't care that no one else is friends with them. They don't care no one's got their back. No,
That's because every
they're
Roman
just
is
there. With their 4 hit points on their stone, looking miserable. That's what they are. Miserable.
I can just imagine them with all like big unhappy faces, just like, oh.
They're right next to this, like, city of gold. Are they getting any of that gold? Of course not! They have to guard it. That's what they are. They know their place.
Good.
Yep. There's no taking blocks of gold from your city. They dare and you'll have them executed. Executed and more.
And more?
Oh yes.
Just executed, hung up, and then poked at with sticks. Just
No,
like,
no,
that's a bit
no,
mean.
that is crude. Oh, excellent, I finished the oracle.
Ah, there we go. Tradition is finished.
Obviously.
Then we have another research. We have horseback riding and theology are both quite low, and then the other 3 are all quite high.
Let's go with theology, because we've got wine.
Ooh.
We've both got wine. And incense. I've got wine and incense at the very least.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So we're going for theology.
Yeah, 'cause then we can build monasteries and be all happy.
Except for me, I have nothing of value in those terms, but, you know.
You've got some incense sort of over there if you build another city on that side of the island.
Yeah, you've got some incense on the right.
Yeah, I think Kyoto will expand there eventually.
Yeah, I'm giving you wine at the moment, aren't I? Or did that expire?
ended. That ended. Expired. It's expired indeed. I have to use the correct language. We are on the internet and people will be dicks about it.
Yes. Although I hope my viewers aren't dicks about it, because that would be very mean.
Well, you know.
I'll move these barbarians around a bit so that you can fit your swordsman in.
Oh, I have some archers that are ready to shoot and be fun. So they shall
Good.
scroll on around and enjoy life.
In one turn I will have a group of swordsmen that can march their way over.
I'm going to start building a road as well to your capital city, so we can
good.
be even more friendship friends.
Yeah, when those workers are finished with their mine, I can help you with the road.
Excellent.
Disgusting.
Friends.
Friends.
Friendly friends.
Don't give
The
me
best
your
of friendly friends.
I'm also thinking that I might possibly need engineering at some point, because I did an automatic road build from Berlin to Hamburg, and for some reason they decided to cross the river twice.
So you need the bridges so you can have a finished thingy. Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
We can do that.
Barbarians, stay away, barbarians.
I'll start moving my catapults on top of the hill. They should be able to range from there.
Slide my spearmen round and start bringing my swordsmen over.
Yes.
Swordsmen.
So those need to go back onto fortify. I can move my archers back a place. They should be able to range because it's open ground. So
yeah, that's it. I stood mine on top of their gem mine, just like. Yeah.
I'll move my archers back a turn next turn, and then I will set them to fortify, and then you can just tell me when you want them. Okay, so range. Once my soldiers, swordsmen have finished fortifying, yep, then I'll be ready when you are.
Yeah, we can wait till your guys are finished, because by that time my swordsman should be over there.
Okay, cool.
I'll just put everyone on alert.
'Tis the plan.
And those guys can wander around there and try and get me some cattle. And I still have some unmined stone over here as well, for some reason. Very odd. How is Rome doing? Are they holding up?
We're miserable.
Indeed,
That's
what
how we should be.
They're
We should
dying
be miserable.
of lack of happiness.
Oh.
Or because their leader is a cold-hearted brute.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm being nice. Berlin is about to get a circus.
We are flourishing. I have a city of solid gold. I hate to reiterate that point, but who wouldn't be happy with a city of solid gold? They can take pictures of it. They can't touch it.
I was about to say, I
They
do
can take
like how there's a city of solid gold and you've built a city next to it, as if to go, no, you can't live in the city of gold, but you can live near it and look at it.
It's
Okay.
my private
My
palace.
swordsmen are finished, so
This is why I realised that my swordsmen can't run past things, so they're going to have to run round, and you may have to move your swordsman up one.
okay, I'll move them over now then.
And then next turn we can begin the attack, because my swordsman can run in and
Indeed.
do a hit straight off.
Okay.
Let's make a monastery for Berlin. Get them some wine culture. Make them all posh people in Berlin. With their wine and
Berlin, posh,
marble. I was about to say, Berlin in this sense seems to be more like Rome. They have lots of wine and lots of marble.
I'm building the Hagia Sophia, by the way, which I think nets us a free technology, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Swish.
Which research are we going for now?
It's a free,
Great person.
of any great, yeah, there you go.
So are you going to go for a great scientist and just get a...
Yes,
Ah.
I don't, well, I might go for great engineer, because production seems to be my thing at the moment.
Right.
So unless we desperately need a technology, it will be a great scientist. No, not a great scientist. Great engineer.
Which research shall we go for on that note?
It's up to you. I'd say metal casting maybe, because then we get the workshop, which gives us a lot of production.
Yes, that sounds good to me. I'm production based at the moment, so workshop sounds fine to me.
Let's cut down to 5 turns.
And then you just tell me when you're ready to attack.
Yep. If we next turn, now we can begin the attack on Sydney.
Okay.
I like how they noticed and they've just run off with their workers. Just like,
Yes, well,
flee,
I think we should spare their workers.
Does this mean war on Sydney? Yes, it does. Oh wow.
Oh god.
Sydney had lots of allies.
Oh well, no one will like them in a few short turns, I assure you.
Apparently every city-state was friends with them.
Your god. Your, like, island of friendship. Lies, that's what I call it. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, no. We're friends, but only with each other.
Yes.
That's how friendship works. You hate everyone who's not your friend.
It's like, it is both a physical island and a metaphorical island. We are friends between our alliance.
Really?
Yes.
A metaphysical island. Oh, you're kidding. I was one turn away from finishing that.
My mercenaries just got shot to pieces by a passing barbarian boat. Either that or the city destroyed them, which I could understand. Have your swordsmen done a hit, or do you think they would take out the city?
I'm just choosing a policy, so I shall send them in an una memento, dear friend.
I was about to say, if you attack only with the long range, and then I will hit with my spearman and then swordsman, that should take it out.
Sounds fine with me.
My spearman could do with drill 2, but for some reason it hasn't given me time to do that.
There you go, dude. Finish him off.
Go spearman. Ah, my spearman took them out. Very good.
Excellent.
Annex the city, and now my swordsman can wander back this way.
I will take drill 2, and I will take those workers, those barbarian workers, unless you have a problem with that.
No, that's all good. Do you mean the ones to the south or the ones to the north?
The ones to the south.
I may take the ones to the north then.
Okay, because these ones are right next to my swordsman, you see, so...
Ah, very good. Very good, very good.
Indeed. Very good indeed.
And once I've captured these workers, they will start a road between Sydney and Berlin.
I think my road to your city should be coming along fairly well.
Yeah, I was about to say, my guys have built one section of road and they're starting on the second. And they're probably going to meet
on like the third, I believe.
Next turn, or depending on how quick this next section of road is.
Yeah.
Yeah, my section of road will finish in a turn, so they're going to move to the next area in when the turn.
So will we be moving on Ragusa next, or?
Yes, we will be.
Okay. I shall start moving my.
And there's also a barbarian camp down there, so we might want to take that first.
I think we should take that, don't you? So you gain the 3 people from
it. Oh yeah,
it.
in case I get the mercenaries, yeah. Well, there we go.
And now all the city-states are fighting each other. That's just...
No, Ragusa is fighting everyone.
Yes.
And we're about to kill them, so we might get friendly with everyone again. Which would be very good.
I don't want to be friendly with everyone else, though. I'm happy.
Ragusa is our ally now, and you're about to kill them.
Yep.
Well, yes. There's no room on our magical island for 3. I'll have you know.
That would just be insulting.
This is why I'm worried that the barbarian
settlers suggestion of 3 people, frankly.
I'm slightly concerned about the vanishing workers. Oh no, they've gone out to sea, so I can't catch them. Darn those. Oh well. Nope. Road complete. Nice.
The road is complete?
I believe so.
Excellent. Trade route established.
These guys can run down here and then start building the road.
Wait, it doesn't show us as having a trade route between us, though. That's odd.
I'm not sure.
You should have a road.
Road to Sydney.
It's a connected road, and none of it is. Yes, it should be fine. Mildly annoying, but there's nothing we can do about it now, so...
Yeah. Very odd.
Leave it where it is, I
I'll
suppose.
make a group of catapults. In case we find more things to destroy to the south.
If not, we can always float them across the sea and kill other people.
Yeah. There's a nice big amount of iron down here. That's interesting.
Then take it, dear friend.
I might even buy that tile. And then when I catch a Ragusa, I will buy the other 2 tiles for the
I'll buy these traps, I think. Or I'll move them.
Next turn.
I shall move them to there. Oh, I'll start moving my catapults down as well.
Russia seems to be trying to take your island. Rob.
Sadly, it won't do them any good.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, they did it again! That's the second time I've been wonder sniped. I am not happy.
You sound displeased. You sound as if you need an island of friendship.
Yeah.
Almost. But since you poured scorn upon ours, I can't really find it within myself to care. Honestly.
We will keep our island, and you're not getting